Right, guys, UFC 318 is going to be absolutely amazing. We have Max Blessed Holloway is going to be fighting Dustin the Diamond Poirier for the final time. Well, yeah, probably a final time, and I am really excited. Yeah, immediately I am just absolutely buzzing. Sad thing is though, Dustin Poirier is retiring. Um, but I mean, fair enough. He's had a great career. Um, you know, last fight he had against Islam Makhachev, that was obviously for the title, which he ended up losing that. But again, to be fair, he put up a really good fight. You know, Max Holloway, obviously, he's knocked out Justin Gaethje at UFC 300 for the to take the belt off Justin Gaethje, which I think was really cool. Literally, last second of the fight, bam, just overhand, clean overhand right to the face, and he's out cold. What happened? The thing is, though, he was like 3 rounds up as well. You know, the fact that he landed a back kick to his nose and broke his nose in the first or second round, if I'm correct. I can't remember, but yeah, it was a really good fight. Yeah, Dustin, last fight, last dance. He said he's going to be having no more, even if he gets an opportunity for a title shot, not going to be taking it. You know, I've seen his daughter is happy that he's stopping fighting. You know, he's got another kid. He's got a son coming on the way. So, yeah, I really do respect the guy. I think that he has the right to retire. Really, he's worked hard. You know, he's done a lot of things. Max Holloway, you know, he got knocked out by Ilya Poirier, and like right after he knocked out Justin Gaethje, and that was mad. That was crazy. How that just proved how like strong how good Ilya Poirier is, because no one can stop him. I swear. Yeah. So I think it's going to be hard to predict. I do reckon, obviously, Dustin Poirier, he's got the reach advantage. You know, if I'm going to be honest, Max Holloway does not have the best reach. You know, his arm reach is significantly low. So yeah, Dustin, he's going to obviously put on pressure. He's going to apply pressure. He's going to keep pressuring him a lot, and I reckon it's going to be good. I reckon Dustin could win, but again, Dustin is younger as well. Dustin is older, sorry, not younger as well. Only about a couple of years, but that still is quite a lot in this sport, right? You know, I think, yeah, but I reckon Dustin is going to do it somehow. I don't know how. I reckon Dustin's just going to go bang, just throw a backhand and maybe just rock him. And then, you know, he might not rock him. You know, he's going to put up a good fight. I mean, Dustin does put up a good fight. You know, he could be cut everywhere, he still carries on. It's like when he fought Islam Makhachev. He put up a proper good fight against Islam. But yeah, I reckon that Dustin is going to win. He's going to either finish him or beat him by UD. So that's my prediction. Yeah. Right, so now we have to talk about something. UFC Nashville, I think, yeah. Amazing. Derek Lewis, he ended up TKOing Taliesin Teixeira in the first round, which pretty good to be fair. I think maybe Derek might have got poked in the eyes once, because in the first 10 seconds when he got hit with that punch, he was closing his eye. He was like, he somehow hurt his eye because he got hurt, and then Derek just went boosh, just a jab, and rocked him, and then he's got Taliesin to the cage. He's literally he's got his back flat and he's just boom, boom, boom. You know, he's throwing hooks at him, you know, punching. He's basically punching his head in, but people say this was an early stoppage. I totally disagree. Because Taliesin, what he was doing when he was getting back up, he grabbed the cage. And I think if you got to grab the cage to get up, then, you know, it's just illegal. You've got to grab the cage to get up, and like they should stop it, because if you didn't grab the cage then, he'd have been slept. I'm sorry, but it's just true, innit? He'd have been slept. Yeah, it was a really good finish, I think. Some say that it could have went on for longer. I disagree. But yeah, fair enough. Respect to Derek, he's won that, and it was a really good fight overall. It was a short one, 35 seconds, which is actually crazy because that's how long it took Taliesin Teixeira to TKO Justin Taffer, if I'm correct. I think it was Justin Taffer. But yeah, sad thing is though, up and coming prospect, obviously, out again. But we need to make the heavyweight division really good again. So yeah, respect to Derek. Right. The last thing I have to talk about was yesterday. Right. This was yesterday morning, and this was a bit weird. Conor McGregor, mate. Really? What? Why the hell? Okay, right. I mean, fair enough. That's like a what? £3 plus weight as well. Right. That is impressive. But what the actual... Right, that is just actually crazy. I don't want to go into that, to be honest with you. Right, that is going to be it for this video. I am going to go. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might train for a bit, you know, might do something. But yeah, I'm going to just go. See ya.